Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, my custom truck shop where we build custom trucks. Anyway, I just picked up my Corvette here from a little bit of service, so I'm bringing it back to the shop, but we got now a week until Sema. Now, if you don't know what Sema is, it's basically the world's largest automotive show, where at the end of the year, builders from all across the country bring their baddest and coolest trucks or cars and other types of vehicles to be shown off. And we, of course, are no exception. We got some pretty cool ones ourselves that we're going to be taking this year. Now, I thought that this setup was all going to be good to go, but of course, as usual, it's going to come down to the wire. We've got a couple more things to finish up on this one before it can head out to Vegas, which is where Sema's at. But these two first gens are good to go. These are two we're going to be sending out there as well. So if my driver's ready to go today, we're going to send those out. But we've also been selling trucks like crazy. Earlier this week, this line was completely full of trucks, but I think we sold like 4 Chevys or something, and maybe a GMC or 2. I don't know. But what I do know is we don't have many trucks left. I wonder what the heck's going on here. I think maybe someone came in to do a trade-in. This might be what this is. I don't know. I'll have to go talk to my guys in the shop here, but I do have some exciting news. Check it out. My mud truck is finally back. So for those that don't remember, I built this quite a while ago, and I sent it off to get a bunch of tuning done and all that, and I honestly forgot about it, and I finally went and picked it up the other day, and now it's back here. So this is going to be going to Sema too. And man, we've just got so much stuff to do. It's not even funny. But I'm going to go find out what's going on with that truck out front here. Okay, so I just got informed this truck is leaving the mega cab. Oh man, I hate to see it. This is like one of my favorite trucks. But basically, we bought the truck off of this guy. It's a 2024 F450 King Ranch. Got a service bed. So I guess we're going to be doing some last minute projects before Sema. Yeah, so he's taking this one. Obviously, we had to pay him out quite a bit of money because this third gen is not quite worth what a 2024 F450 is worth. Anyway, we got 2 more vehicles leaving, this third gen and the Blazer. So I guess we should probably get them loaded up. It never fails. The last couple days before Sema, it's always a crunch to get everything done. I mean, they don't call it Sema crunch for nothing. Actually, fun fact, I've been getting a real life Sema truck built for the last couple of years here, and it was supposed to go this year, but of course everything came down to the wire, and it's not going this year. However, it is going next year, but it will be done for a show called OBI in Alabama this year. If you want more info on that, go follow my personal Instagram at Austin Farmer. It's linked in the description. Man, first time in a while, we've actually had 2 vehicles that fit on this trailer, no problem. We're not hanging off the back or having to use a loading ramp to load onto the ramps. This is perfect. What I should really do is upgrade the hotshot trailer to a hydraulic dovetail that just basically goes down and then you can lift it up. You don't have to deal with ramps or anything like that. So much easier, but this will work for the time being. All right, so it's been a couple hours here. The deal is done with the third gen, so we now have this 450 King Ranch. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. Probably lift wheels, maybe some bumpers. We've already got quite a few parts kicking around for a truck like this, so we should be able to do something with it before Sema. But we just had this last minute truck come in. A buddy of mine, a few hours away, has been building this truck for Sema, and he just got the paint finished, which obviously super late to be getting the paint finished, but this thing's supposed to be going to Sema, but it needs the lift and wheels and tires done. The shop that was supposed to be doing it couldn't make it happen in time, so we're doing it now. He's already got all the parts, so it should be really easy. Those are in the shop already, so we just got to put a lift on this. Some big old wheels and tires, and it should be ready to go, but this thing is sweet. Such a cool second gen. I really need to start building some more second gens. I used to a lot, but not much anymore. All right, F450 gets the big lift per usual. There we go. And up you go. Oh man, this second gen sounds so dang good. Personally, I like the Alcoas on this thing. Maybe just a little bit of a bigger set of Alcoas. Same size tire, it looks super good. Maybe one day I'll build one of those slammed second gens. I feel like that'd be cool. And up you go. All right, it's been a couple days here. We've just been trying to wrap up everything in the shop. Both the builds are almost finished up here, actually. But today is the day we can finally start sending some trucks down to Vegas. And it looks like we're going to be sending the 2 first gens out there. The whole 6x6 setup is, of course, going to leave last because that is the one that is going to require the most work yet. Still got a little bit more left to do on that. I was thinking about tossing the golf cart in the bed of that truck, but we measured it and it's not gonna really work, so we're not doing that, unfortunately. But since we're gonna be needing the semi for towing the 6x6, we're gonna get the Diamond C here in this 450, and that's gonna be towing the first gens. And I'm hoping my hotshot driver gets back in time because I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough room on all the trailers to get everything down there. But I think this is the most amount of vehicles we're ever gonna be taking, so this should be fun. Now hopefully both these trucks fit on this thing. They should. All right, first gen number 1. Oh boy, we might have to get the loading ramp out here. It's gonna be a tight fit. Look at that. Both the trucks fit on here. I really gotta start getting some better trailers because man, we are putting these things to a tight fit. It's actually hanging off the back of the trailer, but oh well. Anyways, my buddy's gonna be taking this truck down there because I still need the rest of the guys at the shop so we can finish up everything. I can't believe it. We've only got one truck left on the lot. And the only reason this one hasn't sold is I'm asking an astronomical amount of money for it because truthfully, I really want to keep it. But let's see what we still got to go here. 6x6. That whole boat setup, that's got to go. And then the mud truck's got to go. And I believe we're taking my buddy's second gen Dodge as well. So, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. All right, today is the day. We are supposed to be leaving for Sema today. We're already a little behind schedule per usual, but we managed to wrap up everything in the shop. We got a couple things loaded. We got a couple more things to load yet. But we finished up my buddy's second gen. It looks absolutely sick. Big old American Force wheels, Theory tires, wicked suspension lift. This thing is perfect. And man, it is a wide truck. We also finished up the 450. We didn't end up doing much to it actually. Just tinted it out, put a bit of a lift on it. Some rodeo forged wheels, same as we've got on most of the other trucks around here. And this truck is actually about to get switched out for the trailer that the hotshot rig's towing, because this truck's got a service bed and a fuel tank, so we've got it all loaded up with all sorts of tools, so in case we have any breakdowns or flat tires on the way to Vegas, we can get those all fixed. The two first gens have already made it, so no worries about that, but we got 3 trucks towing trailers going down there, so this ought to be fun. Now in this trailer, I got my Corvette, as of course I need something to go around Vegas with. On this trailer, we've got the big old mud truck, the golf cart, because why the heck not? And then we're also going to be loading up the second gen on this trailer. All right, get this truck hooked up. Now, everyone at the shop is actually going to Vegas, so we're going to be completely closed for Sema, which is not great for business, but hey, Sema only comes once a year. Man, it looks so desolate out here. We got no trucks. The rest of them are out back. Got no trucks on display. It's going to look like we moved out of here dang near. Oh man, hopefully this truck fits. It should. Oh yeah, we're good. Perfect. Look at that. All right, we've got one more really big thing to load up here. I don't know how this is going to go. Heck, we haven't even measured if it's going to fit on the trailer. Stretch semi with the longest flatbed trailer I can have. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. But this is the most important setup to have at Sema, so it's got to get there one way or another. All right. Fold that down. There we go. Luckily, I got 6-wheel steering on this, so I can maneuver this trailer around so much easier than with the normal truck. Hey, look at that turning radius. That is awesome. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh, man, I really hope this fits. Oh, no way. Oh, we're stuck a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's give that another try. Okay, I think I'm pretty straight on the trailer here. Let me just lift up the tail there. Okay, I think, are we loaded? No way. This all fits. I can't believe it. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some flags back there, but this flippin' fits. That is crazy. That is one nuts setup. Any longer and this thing would, no way we'd be able to haul this, but this is about as crazy as you can get. Well, I think this is about all we're bringing, besides the 2 first gens that are already there. My Corvette, second gen mud truck, golf cart, these 2 trucks and trailers, and all this. Oh, of course, I'm gonna be driving this. Well, I think it's about safe to say this is all we're bringing. We are gonna get on the road to Vegas, but hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.